under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. In to hit will be Trent Grisham, as he grounds one briskly to short. Anderson brings it in, and that's the first out. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. From the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim.
Here it comes.
Anderson.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The bouncer to the left side. Machado has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Will Myers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Myers takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now, Tommy Pham. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Myers at third with nobody out. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the stretch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this AB.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tommy Pham becomes the first out of the inning. Anderson into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in is Austin Nova, runner in scoring position with Sagan. And now the first pitch. Fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
For the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Pitch on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb.
That is good.
Adam Eaton digging in next.
Adam
He connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
That is good.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Yerman Mercedes. First offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Behind 0-2 now. swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. With a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls. That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and that brings up Trent Grisham. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Manny Machado now. First offering on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch of the AV on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind.
Nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now for the White Sox, Leody Garcia.
The center fielder, Leody.
And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Machado was there on to first, and there were 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And now in the box, Eric Hosmer as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now the first pitch. swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Oh, what a play. The throw to first. It's in time. So here's Will Myers. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second base.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will back next. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Here's the first pitch to him. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Jurickson Profar. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus. First pitch on the way. Pham, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he got him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Eaton Find some space out there for the catch to retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
For the White Sox, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Myers. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the next to bat will be Yerman Mercedes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Cronenworth is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now, Trent Grisham, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, a 1-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at-bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hosmer, popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a to the plate now, Jake Cronenworth, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Hosmer, base runner at first with 1 out.
Nope,
and he misses again, ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Liam Hendricks is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Number 31.
He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that goes for
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right after it is eaten. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next, it'll be Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this will get the run home with ease as that's lined into right center for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Jurickson Profar digs in next. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as Desai is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Andrew Vaughn.
The left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Here's the first pitch. Leury Garcia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 7.
Next, here is Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. No hits to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Stepping in once again is Austin Nova. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Nola ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the runner will score from first. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to bat.
In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Into the box, Manny Machado.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next up, Jake Cronenworth. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 6-1. Striding in is Will Myers. Flew out last time up. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Stepping up is Tommy Pham. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop to first. Hey now. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yohan Moncada, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
The first baseman, Jose.
And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. No balls and a strike to count.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
To second for 1. Over to Hosmer, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Yerman Mercedes. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Victory.
To go in circles, a lifetime of giving up. Oh, you I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about the man. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send wheelers my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. It ain't the racket, that's it I know. That's the way to go. That's it I know. The deeper I go, to the end door. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return. Oh, say, oh, another song, oh, another day, oh, another song, oh, another day, oh, another song, oh, another day.
Fire in my lungs, I'm spun, walking on wire, in delirium, and higher and higher. Can you let this forever? Running out of lifelines, go at this forever, for just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights, tonight I feel stopping for nothing. crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived. Just a feather in that weather. Yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever. Putting my way.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate is Colton Wong, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering.
Pitch. 7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
First delivery to him. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. Digging in next, Luis Urias.
The shortstop, Luis Urias.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Just getting underway here in Milwaukee. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier able to track it down for the third out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
That is good.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Daniel Vogelback's next. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has been silent. 0 for 13. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. A bouncer to the left side. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Next to dig in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Vogelback, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here's the 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bradley is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. At the plate now is Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, number 29.
First pitch on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that.
Bases in. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner, and they'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in will be Travis Shaw as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Travis Shaw.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Bouncer up the middle. On the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So now here is Luis Urias. He flew out in his last AB. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. And now here is Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gary.
First pitch on the way. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Under it is Wong, and there are two away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. one strike now from Cole. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the Hein. Hicks going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
To the plate now, Daniel Vogelback. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So one down, no one aboard. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bradley is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jackie Bradley Jr. sent packing for the second out of the inning. Billy McKinney is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Base hit into right center. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Voigt leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to bat, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes it.
We'll have to leave it there, and the play is made for the third out. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Gloved by LeMahieu. There's one to Voit in time for the double play. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air now, out to right field. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Oh, he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, one gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Clint Frazier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Here it comes on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches. And
the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now is Luis Urias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Benson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Narvaez reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as he locks him up for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
First baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Luke Voigt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Daniel Vogelback. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Aroldis Chapman.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting,
So now to the plate, Narvaez. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around. On a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Manny Pena will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Lofted in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and
leading up for the Yankees, the third baseman, number 29.
Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
For Milwaukee, number 71, Josh Hader.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied down the left field line. Garcia on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And now the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Milwaukee Brewers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Corbin Burns is the winning pitcher of record. Garrett Cole pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.